So I came out the mats and he had a gauge cluster. I swapped it out. Seems to be working. See this? Gauge cluster. So I got it all swapped out and it seems to be working. Came here for that. And guess what? I found a camper that he has. Somehow I ended up getting a camper out of this whole ordeal. Look at that bad boy. I'm gonna need a camper for camping this year, and this is a great candidate for that. Not bad. He stripped it all out. He was already doing the work to it. And it just needs put back together, I think. Flooring, bedding, cabinet doors, paint it maybe. But the cool thing about this is the king size bed, a full size shower, and a restroom, and like a big restroom. Oh man, that's in the way, but that's it. It's really cool. And the roof doesn't leak, and the AC works, and the fridge works. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. So here it is. We're gonna load it up on the 4-door because the 4-door has a gooseneck.
Okay. Hi. So Shawn called us and told us to go to his friend's house. Apparently he's got some kind of surprise and he wants our reaction. So we are headed over there right now. What?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are mean.
JK, it's not dumb, it's cute.
No.
Come on.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. So I picked up a camper. Great starter. Everything is there. We plugged in the power to 110 and it turned on all the lights, turned the water pump on, the fridge came on. So I opened the door and the vents and this window so I can get some airflow through here. But king size bed, huge bed. Here, bathroom. Apparently there was a wall or like a slide thing right here, and I'm not gonna put that back in. Maybe I don't think I need a sink in here. I'll put some kind of cupboard here. I'll put a step. I think that's it right there. It goes here. Let me see. So that probably went here, and it's just like another step to get up on the bed because it's tall right now. But I'm gonna put that back in. It'll be bad. I have all the doors, so I can literally paint the walls, which I really don't know if I need to. I guess, like, yeah, I could just throw some paint on it. He started stripping the wallpaper off of it. Just like that. So apparently you can get these things hot and they'll just peel right off of there. And when you do that, you can just, afterwards you can paint it. I guess there'll be some kind of adhesive on it, but paint this, paint that wall, paint a lot of this probably. It's kind of, I don't know what the difference would be of just painting over this. I don't know if I can or not, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe just sit here for a while and peel as much as I can off of here. That way the paint will stick to it a little bit better. You open this too far, making weird noises. But the roof does not leak. It leaked right here just a little bit, he said. But here he patched it up, fixed it all. So, and the wood looks fine. Like there's nothing rotted in there. There's a power, maybe I had a fan right here. But the wood seems fine. He started putting there's a full-size house door right there. And what else? Yeah, just kind of paint everything up, make it look good. Sweep it all out, get all the dirt out of here. Maybe have carpet up here. It's a 1990. So, yeah, I got all the doors for these, all of those. I gotta go down and buy some screws probably because I can see a bucket of screws in here. But put these back up there, screw them in, order some LED lights so they don't get hot. These things get really hot and I really don't like them. And they use a lot of power. And the stove is here. Put the stove back in it. I got all the drawers. Like literally everything's ready to go back together. He built this. There's a bed frame right here. And then you put storage stuff under it. That's all ready to go. Just throw a bed on that. He started building a TV stand right there. So I can finish that out. Put the water tank back under the couch, under there. Plumb it all back in. And she will be ready. I guess like little patches here. Put a patch here, here. Go down and find a new toilet or find a toilet for it. Other than that, I think everything works. I towed it here with the 4-door. All the lights outside work, which is really cool. What else? So it should be just a simple paint job and put doors back on and clean the crap out of it. clean it really good. I'm gonna go in the shop and grab a trash can and get a lot of this trash out of here, sweep it up and get a lot of the trash out of here. I might even hang the doors back up just to, because I'm not painting these. I'll leave these this wood color. If my wife gets around liking it, then she can help me come in and paint. The kids can come in and help me paint it, and kids can come help me work on it. If they get around to getting to like it. But I think it's a really cool camper. It's pretty big. Oh, the AC works. He told me the AC works. So that'd be a really good plus. I want to get the generator over here, plug it in, fire it up, and see if this will run off my generator. It should. He gave me a heater also. Some kind of heater I got to plumb in. You know, little stuff. It looks really bad right now, but put it back together, it looks awesome. So, but step 1, it's got a really good roof, it doesn't leak. Number 2, it's got a title. And number 3, it pulls, runs down the road. And number 4, it'll keep us out of the rain. Mostly out of the rain is the big part. And the title. Because buying a camper nowadays without a title is super hard. So I'm kind of glad I got a title. So, come along and watch me rebuild this camper. It's my new project. It's not a car or a truck or a buggy or, you know what I mean. And it's got all the glass except for the door. The door is kind of, it's aluminum panel or, I don't know what it is. But it closes and opens. And this was a storage box, I believe. Took that out. All the windows are in there, they're closed, and they don't leak. So, and my 4-door pulls it, no problem. Oh, you know, it's a big block. I gotta measure it. I don't know what the measurements are on this. I don't know how you measure stuff like this. So here's the battery. Get some positive, negative, whatever it is right here. Find a door for this. And fresh water tank. I gotta put that back in so I can fill it. Drain valve for the fresh water tank. Refrigerator, furnace, hot water, generator. But the sooner I get this done, the more camping we'll do. Like I said, the kids weren't too excited about it. The wife wasn't happy. But as soon as I start working on it and get it going, make it nice on the inside, I think they'll come around to it. So, looks crappy, but it's all easy stuff. Anyway, I'll go get a trash can, clean all this out, and go from there. Okay, bye. So anyway, new day. I got day off, and it's cloudy out today. Of course. Like all my days off. Anyway, I'm gonna mess with this thing. The light's not working, so I'm gonna pull it back out, check all the lights, make sure everything's working. So look, I got this thing working, but there's no needle on it. Oh, I got it off. But here we go. So found the problem. A blown freaking fuse. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. Gone. Anyway, that was my problem. So I took this all apart again, checked every light bulb, and now it's working. I just had a blown fuse. So I'm guessing it maybe arced out on the dash when I was driving it with no dash in it at one time. Probably arced out. So anyway, while I was in there, I found a wire right there. If you can see that orange wire right there, the sheathing is pulled back on it. So I don't know if I dare get into this right now, but I'm gonna pull this tape off of here and make sure that wire is not grounding out on any other wires in there. It looks like somebody came through here with a razor knife and just cut this electrical tape, or I don't know what happened. Maybe that wire got hot at one time. I wonder where that wire goes. Oh, while I'm in here, I can look at the light bulb for this too. Maybe pull this out and take a look at the light in there, because this light doesn't light up. So I gotta find the light bulb for that. And I replaced the fuse. Now my buzzer works. So I'm guessing it was, I noticed it the other day also. So you got the key in it, it buzzes now. So that's cool. I like that. So I'm gonna figure this wire out. If it's nothing serious, then I'll just wrap it back up with some electrical tape and take a look at this, see what's going on with the light on that one there. All right, I am back. We went and did a recovery real quick up on the mountain, and I was messing, I don't remember what I recorded last, but I am gonna do a redo. I'm sorry, Santa. But anyway, there's a light on right there. There's a light on right there. This light is on also, as you can tell inside of there. Light, light, light. And what I've been doing is it wiggles or wobble it, wibble wobble. I don't remember what you call it, but anyway, this right here, I pulled the light bulb out and just cleaned the contact in there, and then I clean the contact here and here with the knife, just kind of scrape it and then bend the ears. Hang on one second. So I just do this, clean the bulb off, and look at the contacts here. Looks good. Look at this one, looks good. Look in there, looks good. And then get my knife out and just kind of clean the contact point here. Gosh dang it. Just clean the contact point here. Something like that, you know. Just a little bit, not a lot. And then after that, blow all the disturbance out of it. Then grab these two right here and just kind of pull them upwards. Just a little bit. Like that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's what I'm working with. And just put it back in its hole so it doesn't have any play in it. And it has pressure on it. See? Ta-da! Oh shoot, I missed all that. But anyway, and then you just twist it back in, turn the light on, make sure it comes on. Yes, it does. And I don't know what this one is. I think this one is the same thing. Oh yeah, you can see it's on. So I'm trying to figure this one out. It has a wire on the end and it goes into the ashtray, and I think it's just like a ground or something for like a switch or something. That, and I gotta figure out the light bulb right down below under here. It's not as bright anymore, so I'm thinking it's not getting enough juice, and I noticed that when I put the stereo in, so I'm thinking one of these wires needs to get more power to it. So here we go. There it is. So I ended up just taking it apart to clean the gauges. They were all dusty and dirty, and since I'm in here, I might want to change this, because that says choke instead of service engine. So if I swap that one out, I might be able to, I don't know how. I think you pop this needle off, unscrew it here and here, and this should come off in theory, and then that one, I don't know. I might take the other one apart and just try it and see if it will work that way, or do I have to pull the whole gauge cluster back out? I'm not sure, because I just need to change that one. Oh, of course it's not going to work now, but usually it says service engine light right there, but this one says choke. But I'm this far in, is it that easy? I'm just going to pull it apart real quick and see. But I got all the, I just kind of dusted it off. Got this one on. I'm going to dust this off. Oh, sorry. I just got to dust this one off. I know a lot of people, since they have this off, they'll spray this like a metallic chrome, like silver, or like a gray color. What in the heck? Like a gray color, so it kind of makes it a little bit brighter. Oh my gosh, what in the... So I might do that, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of goofing off now. But I got all the lights to work in there. Look at that. Boom, 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 bada bang. And one more. Ka-dong. And you can't see it, but there is a blue light right there. Let me try. There it is. Blue. Anyway, I'll continue on with what I'm doing. I will see if it's pretty easy to pull that apart. Oh, and the cool part is it dims down with the knob. See, turning the knob gets brighter. So hang tight. I will figure some stuff out real quick. Okay, bye. Okay, got the dash pad back on there. I was trying to line up this AC vent, but it ain't working right. I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's kind of, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna put this bezel back on, but I got the gauges all cleaned up and pretty. Can see through them now. It's not dark enough to show you how cool they are, but you guys just gonna have to trust me. These are pretty easy to take off. I don't know if you guys know how to do them, but there's this 4 screws right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just kind of pick up and slide back. And they just have little clips on the dash that goes into the metal dash. But that's all it is. Nothing too hard. Alrighty, all back together. Got my gauges back in there. This stereo came with just a rubber plastic silicone to cover the stereo. I think it's bright at night. Maybe I'm getting old, but it's bright at night, and I'll just put the cover on just like that. Boom. And it smells good in here because open one of these guys. Anyway, I gotta go to a friend of mine's house. His name is Brent, and he has like a 1984, 87, 80s style Toyota Corolla, and it doesn't run. It just died on him when he was driving it one day, and he was like, "Can you fix it?" And I said, "Maybe." I don't know. If it's something easy, then probably. So I'm gonna go there and diag it, and I'm gonna show you guys, take you guys along with me. So I'm gonna run downtown and check it out. 1984 Toyota Corolla. Check out this bad boy.
4 to the floor.
4 to the floor. So I got the jump pack on it. I put some starting fluid in it. No bueno. So we'll chase the spark down. I'll get a screwdriver and see if I can get it to
Flatty.
Phillips. So I'll pull the cap, make sure the rotor looks good, you know, all this stuff. See why it's not getting spark. Unplug some stuff, plug some stuff back in. I don't even know where. I'm guessing the coil is inside of there. Probably wand. With the wand.
I'm guessing that it has the coil in there because we bought another when we started doing it, and then I don't remember what happened. It's been so long ago.
Yeah.
Quite remembering.
Can't remember all this stuff.
Dude, I can't remember.
I barely remember yesterday.
Last week, way too far.
Oh yeah, so the coil is in here.
Uh-huh.
So that's the coil.
Uh-huh.
And then that's the rotor.
Mm-hmm.
The broken rotor.
Looky there. Wonder if that's what she is. Would that matter on that? That's definitely the OG one, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how this, maybe that just pops off of there.
And then, let me see if we...
Crank it over and see if that rotor moves.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's a plus. That's good. It's moving. So I'm gonna check this distributor out, see what's going on with it. Just do some easy, quick tests on it and see what's going on here. So hang tight. Anyway, I checked the timing on it. Timing's good. It's top dead center. It's pointing at #1. It's got spark. We put a bunch of starting fluid in it. Still didn't start. So we're gonna check the compression. We're gonna do a compression test on it when I get back from the record games, because we're leaving tomorrow for the record games.
Where's that at?
St. George, Cedar City, yeah. St. George. So hurricane, basically a hurricane. So we're gonna do that, and then when I get back, I'll continue to mess with this and get it fired up. If the compression is good. If the compression's good, then it should start.
Put another ricer on the road.
Yeah. Check this bad boy out. 1984 Toyota. If it doesn't have any compression, it might be for sale. Gotta get a hold of this guy. Cheap. Thanks for watching, guys. Adios. Look at that. I fixed it. You can barely see it in the video, but all my lights are working. Even my high beam. My high beam light. See? See that? My wife's jealous of my truck. My heater controls. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Can't see anything, but bye.